So I wasn't working at all, y'all. Anyways, y'all, so we in the store. We thinking that everything is sweet, y'all, because we don't see no undercover security because we know what they under. Y'all, tell me why. Oh, I'm praying to God it's not the police officer, y'all.
I'm not dead. I'm free and I'm motherfucker. Hope you looking okay. She good, she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around looking like okay. I used to be down bad, but now I'm a bitch okay. I'm pretty and I'm motherfucker. Hope you looking okay. She said she fucking with me.
Hey, JC Squad. How y'all boys feeling, y'all? As y'all can tell, same fit, same location. We back to back with it, y'all. We really, who y'all know coming harder than us with the content? These boys, These boys be filming one video, go back in the crib. We filming 2 videos right now, y'all. But this one, y'all gonna get a story time. Y'all ain't got one of these in a minute, y'all. And this one is embarrassing as fuck, y'all. This is embarrassing story time. But it's y'all. But it's JC Squad, y'all. We gonna keep it real with y'all boys at all times.
Definitely gonna keep it real.
We gonna keep it real with y'all boys at all times.
No shame in my game.
And I really wish I had video proof, like video footage to go with this, y'all. But y'all know how that get into frantic situations. But close your eyes, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and we gonna paint a picture for y'all in y'all head. Really, just sit back and close your eyes, and I promise you'll be able to imagine it like the best movie you ever saw.
Okay.
But yeah, JC Squad. So this was about, I want to say like a month or 2 into us dating. So like May of 2023. And backstory. So me and my baby, when we was growing up, we staying in stores. We stealing. This is what we call in Minnesota. We call it like staying. That's stealing. So when we refer to staying in here a lot, that just means stealing. Okay, y'all. But yeah, y'all, so growing up, y'all, obviously mom and dad ain't have it, y'all. Mom and dad ain't have it, mom ain't have it for him, y'all. Not all the time. I'm not saying that like our parents was like broke all the time. But you know, it'll be some nights where, you feel me, like for both of us, we both had 3 brothers, including ourselves, y'all, you know, so it was 3 of us and 1 mom, you feel me? So sometimes we had to go to the store, do a little 1-2, steal, hit a stain on somebody. It was always like Cub Foods.
Heavy on Cubs.
It was always like big corporations, y'all. We not going into no corner store stealing. First of all, them Indians and them and those Asian folks, they do not play.
Hey, I'm gonna leave. Hey man, I said I'm gonna pay you. Won't you calm your motherfucking nerves? Damn. Hurry up and go.
It will pop you from stealing in there. So, and this is not to promote stealing or anything, y'all, because we changed. This was literally like over 1.5 years ago. This is when actually I got fired from before I started working at. So I wasn't working at all, y'all. So I was making it do what it do regardless.
So don't come talking shit, cause y'all.
Okay, yeah, of course. This is the last. Stop acting bougie. This is the last time we ever did it, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. Leading up to this, y'all, this is what I need. Cause prior to this, y'all, up in like I'll take my little 1-2s here and there, y'all, and it was so like, it's so immature and so childish to do, y'all. But it's like, I have a little bread, but it's like, if it's there, JC Squad. And that's what I'm so glad we got caught that one time, because after that, y'all, it was just like, okay, like we too grown to be doing this now. If we ain't got the bread, we don't got it, y'all. Okay, y'all, but this is just when we was, you know, we was still a little bit childish. We can admit we've grown and we mature since then, y'all. This was over a year ago, over about 1.5 years ago now, you feel me? We was childish, but you know, we had to do what we had to do, y'all. We was hungry. Sometimes we did have the money, sometimes we didn't, you know. But the money that we would save from doing that, we would have to spend on bills, etc., etc. You know? So leading up to that, y'all, blase, we would do a little 1-2 here and there. It was never nothing major. We never taken from no like retail stores or none of that. It's always just a little 1-2 on some food.
Oh, I don't play for retail, baby. I buy my shit.
You feel me? I don't play once I see that beep beep. I ain't gonna do
retail
that.
Gets paid for.
And do y'all homework on Cub Foods and them? They be having them little cameras now when you try to put stuff in there. So don't even try to do that one, y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all
Walmart. Yeah, it's done now, y'all. Like they is onto us. Yeah, sure.
But as they should be, JC Squad, because like
it's their merchandise.
I feel that, and I feel like once I found out that Walmart lost like $4 billion in sales from everybody stealing. That is so crazy, y'all. Like y'all think, because these companies are really, really rich, but who you think? What you think happens? What you think happens when you do that? People's gonna get laid off. Positions are gonna get cut.
And they finna start. That's why they closing down some of these Walmarts, because they can't keep them in business because y'all stealing.
And now you know who that affects. That affects people who are poor and don't have no transportation. Because you know what the rich folks gonna do in that area? They're gonna drive to the next one. These poor folks, they're not gonna in the winter day. They're not gonna want to take an hour bus ride to go get no food. You know what they're gonna do instead? They're gonna order some fast food. That's a whole other issue. That's a whole other video. JC Squad. Yeah, bro. Okay. But yeah, let me get to the meat and potatoes of the situation, y'all. So this was a day that we didn't have work, and this is when we was working the same schedule. So this had to have been
a weekend.
So it had to have been like a Saturday or Sunday after work, y'all. So we looking in the fridge, y'all. We looking in the bank accounts. It's empty in there, JC.
Bankroll, like no money. on my card.
We was on errands that day, wasn't we?
Yeah, we was. So we had went to like Burlington and all other places because we had to get some stuff. So we ain't have no bread, JC Scott. We had like $5, and we really wanted some Rotel, y'all. So,
Bitch, I'm drunk as hell. Where is the
beef,
Rotel?
y'all, but we did not have enough for the Velveeta cheese.
Yes.
And like leading up to this, like weeks prior, y'all, we would do our little 1-2. Bea always have his little handy dandy man bag with him.
Yes,
So he used to do the little quick little 1-2 JC Squad. So this was like.
But mind y'all, this was a different Cub stuff.
Yeah. This was the Cubs. This was a Cub in Maplewood, y'all. So we stay at a Cub. The Cub we stay at now is in St. Paul. So that's, if y'all don't live in Minnesota, which majority of y'all don't.
Right.
That's about a 15-minute, 20-minute drive, y'all. So. But anyways, y'all, so we in the store. We thinking that everything is sweet, y'all, because we don't see no undercover security, because we know what they undercover security look like.
And it was empty in there, no shit. So I should have known. We should have known better because it was empty. Because when it's empty, they watching for real.
And we're not trying to give y'all no tips on anything. Please, y'all do not go out there and steal. If y'all don't have money or funds, I do understand it, because you feel me, we've all been there. If it gets like that, you're gonna have to do what you got to do to eat. Nobody's gonna starve to death, and it's better than robbing somebody for their money, you know. But yeah, do what you got to do.
Okay.
And at this time, we had to do JC Squad. We had just paid bills. We had just, and this ain't no sympathy story, y'all, because we obviously didn't have to do what we had to do. But we were inside of the Cub. We had went in there. We not scoping the scenery out, but we just walking around. We grabbing the ground beef. We like, damn.
And we had them the sugar cookies, the pink ones.
Yeah. So we had paid for them too, because we only had like $14, $15.
Yeah.
So we had one in there. We paid for that. And the real trick is we really thought we were slick, because it's like if we paying for something, nobody's gonna think we stealing, y'all.
But I grabbed the Velveeta cheese, and we had went like a couple aisles down, because each aisle was going to was like a person in each aisle. Yeah. So we had went a couple aisles down. I had Bae stand in the front.
If y'all know about stealing, y'all gotta go to them clear aisles. You get the stuff.
I had Bae stand in the front. I had grabbed 2 of the small ones, you know, instead of getting the big ass one. Because like obviously I grabbed 2 of the small Velveeta cheeses, stuffed them in the bag. We wasn't thinking nothing of it. Cool. So back to the rest. We get to the register. We walk up to the register.
We self checkout only, y'all.
Self checkout.
You would be a damn fool to steal and then go to a whole human to bring your shit up. You would be a damn fool. So then we go into the self checkout per usual.
We doing like fake conversation, you know, just trying to talk.
Checking out. We thinking it's sweet, y'all. Blase. We putting shit in the bag. We putting our stuff in the bag, grabbing our receipt, having the receipt in our hand to make it like, oh, we paid.
Okay.
Y'all, tell me why. Oh my God, y'all, it hit different. Tell me why. Oh, JC Squad, I'm really spilling good tea on ourselves, but y'all like our family, y'all gonna get all this good shit.
Okay.
But yeah, JC Squad. So as we pay for our stuff and we walking out, if you know how these grocery stores and Walmart work, they be having a clerk like at controlling the screens and stuff.
Yeah.
Like just like occupying it to make sure nobody's stealing. So we walking out. She must have told us. She say, "Are you guys gonna pay for that cheese in your bag?" We looked at her ass. We like, me and Bae must have looked at each other. We look at each other. We look at her like, what cheese, bitch? Oh, what cheese, bitch? We talking about what cheese? She talking about the cheese in your bag. There's no cheese in my bag, girl. Do you want to look? He opened the bag up, base, pushed the cheese with his hand to this side. He's showing her. He's like, we seen you on camera putting the cheese in our bag, and then we must have told her ass, man, you ain't got no proof. We leaving out.
I just started walking out.
I told Bae, I'm like,
let's go.
Yeah, we both telling each other. We like, let's go. We keep walking. We like, bitch, fuck, I don't even know why we stopped for you, though, to be honest. But remind y'all, this was like a year and a half ago, y'all. This is the last time we ever stole, because we are aware of the type of maturity level we at now, and we do realize the type of light y'all look at us in. So we don't want this to skew the way y'all look at us, and if it does, it does, y'all. Like, I can't really control that. If y'all not fucking with us after this, y'all not. But this is just our honest, vulnerable self.
It's a story time.
It's a story time, y'all. But this was like, like I said, May of 2023.
Okay.
And we all got to do what we got to do sometimes, y'all. But anyways, back to the story. So we walking out, y'all. Tell me why they get over the walkie-talkie. She talking about, they're walking out right now. I'm looking around like, in the back of my head, y'all, I'm praying to God, y'all. I'm like, please, to God, do not be a police officer that she calling up here. Because in the back of my head, y'all, I'm like, I'm going regardless. Like, 12 gonna have to tase me up. 12 gonna have y'all, like, because it's just an embarrassment at that point, y'all. Like, it's so embarrassing to be publicly caught stealing, and it's like, nigga, what you stealing for anyways? You know, that really is like. But so then they say and then so then I'm looking around, I'm on it, who is that? I'm praying to God it's not the police officer, y'all. A motherfucker, I must have turned and looked around, y'all. It was just a regular Cub employee with dreads. They must have found this.
But that's the one that snitched on us, though. He's the one that said that we put the cheese in and told her. They must have found some, like, the fake toughest dude in there. Because when we came in, I think he was in the deli. I don't know if he was in the deli. He was walking past, but he must have been watching us doing some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So then he like,
he like, hey, y'all not gonna put that back. I'm cussing him out, y'all, because at this point it's custom.
Yeah, they cussing him. I'm walking
because he trying to like make a scene, y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, no shade. Just like at that point, I already know I'm in the wrong, but I can't look like no goofy, and I know how that sounds. Like I know I'm in the wrong. Like damn, nigga, you was already in the wrong, and you can't take the embarrassment. You can't even own up to what you did. I know, y'all. I matured. I grew. I can't emphasize that enough. But yeah, y'all. So then I get to cuss him. I'm like, nigga, you're not getting shit back. I'm like, nigga, come grab it then. Come take it back then. Babe steady like, babe, come on, just
I know, I'm telling you to get the car, because I don't know if they was going to call the cops when they coming and we wasting this time talking to him.
I know, but then babe mentioned, I'm like, the police going to take forever, you know? So then, long story short, y'all, I think y'all should, it's safe to say, y'all know we never went back to that Cub Foods.
They haven't went back since.
And fast forward, rewind. Like 10 years ago prior, when I was like 10 or 11, living right where we live now, not in the same apartment buildings. I was living in these way worse ones. The Cub Foods that we living at now, I had got caught stealing when I was like 11. That's when we was really, but that's a different story time, y'all. But so, yo, that day, when that man must have came out there and said that, I cussed him out. We going back and forth. He was like, just put it the fuck back. I'm like, get back in there and do your. Like he's some type of slave, even though y'all, I work a 9 to 5 too, so it's no shade to the 9 to 5 workers. It was just an embarrassment thing, y'all. And then we really was like, we had to reflect on that when we was driving back. We were just laughing, like, but it was like, damn, we really just got caught up type of laugh, you know. But then after that, we talking our shit, nigga.
Okay, to this ain't good that day. Ain't that rotel when I got home.
Rotel, y'all. But again, y'all, for the last time, I don't recommend nobody stealing, nobody taking. Okay. But at the end of the day, do what you got to do. We definitely didn't have to do. We had other stuff like little 1-2s we could have ate in the crib, y'all. That was just us being greedy. God gave us a little warning that time. He said next time it will be worse. So that was all I needed to open my eyes, y'all.
Literally.
But yeah, y'all, we just had to get that story time off for y'all, because it's like, I know y'all been missing the story times. And we be having little story times, y'all, but like we real like ever since we've been together, y'all, we real like mature and like respectful. Like we don't really get in no crazy altercations like that. Now off the liquor, that'd be different, y'all. Off the liquor, there's no telling what's gonna happen, you know. But we be trying to drink indoors, so we don't even have that issue. But when I'm off the Hennessy, I feel like I could fight a truck. I don't want to smoke with anybody, but. Yeah, JC Squad, that was a little story time on how we got caught up stealing. First and only time. A nigga will never catch me lacking again. A hoe will never say they caught me stealing again. Here go the money. Okay, definitely here go the money, y'all. I'm faithfully calling them over if I have problems at self-checkout. Please come help me. And you can check the bag. I'll be having the receipts. Walmart, I'm still honest at Walmart, y'all, because they be having police stations in there, all types of stuff.
Yeah, that shit is dead. I've been watching them TikTok videos. They be pulling their ass, stopping their ass right at the door, like, you was not getting out. Can you come to the back with me, please? Okay. They do not. They be watching them cameras. Because, y'all, once the police is involved, you could. That's on your record, all types of stuff. You got caught petty theft. You gonna get a petty theft. And I think they ban your ass from all the Walmarts in the radius of your area, and you cannot go to no Walmart. Imagine not being able to go to no Walmart. Like, and then if you get caught, you get a trespassing charge. Yeah, like it's not worth it, y'all. Just for like 5, 6, 7. I know. Even if it's just one item, they be so petty. Like it could be one little petty, like a salt. Just can a salt, baby, or just put it back. And I know you thinking in your head like this is a big corporation. They can take the hit, and no shade. And they see it. They see it. But they tracking it, y'all. These people losing billions of dollars. They is catching up now, like y'all. They is not playing with the self checkout. Like I know how y'all feel though. It's like don't have self checkout in if you don't want money doing that. But at the same time, y'all, it's like they paying these pays. Ain't nobody taking these jobs, y'all. And these companies still got to run without the staff. Why am I going to a Walmart? It's only 2 lanes open. And then I got to download Walmart Pay. You know, but that's a whole different story. Same with Cubs. Why am I going to Cubs and it's 2 lanes open? And it's like these people is not wanting to work these jobs for real. Okay, I don't blame them at all. But it's like y'all be begging them up. Sometimes. Right, but y'all, we turned a new leaf, y'all. Yes, we did. Very respectful, we very more mature now. Okay. These are young shenanigans we did at the beginning of our relationship. Yes. Young, dumb, and goofy. But you know, we here now, JC Squad. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, we on the road to 10K. Get us there before the end of the year. Stop playing, because I know it's a lot of y'all who be watching and none of y'all be subscribing. So what's really tea? We not funny enough. I know we look good as hell to y'all. So like, what's really going on? But yeah, JC Squad, we appreciate all the love and support. Like my baby said, we on the road to 10K. Follow his fine self right here on Instagram at The Life of Jabari. Follow me right here at Bankroll Cyrus. Yeah, JC Squad, we love y'all boys. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.